All right. Let me see if the regular saving loads first. Pathetic. What was that all about? What a geek. Titanium. Carbon. Leather. Stuff we want is down here. No, no it isn't. Oh, diamate. And we'll buy ourselves a diamate. I think I have an escape pipe. I have two. Brillante. I don't know why anybody would ever spend money to stay at the inn in Aiedo when you can sleep for free in your house. There we go. Saber claws and struggle axe. There we go. If I recall, Han has one ceramic knife. Yeah. We'll get him another ceramic knife. Wait a minute now. Jazz found that ceramic sword in the crashed spaceship. Yeah. Let's sell the rest of this stuff. Alright, there we go. Ceramic mail. How many people have that already? Ceramic mail, titanium mail, titanium mail, graphite suit, graphite suit. Ceramic helm, graphite crown. Titan helm, Titan helm. I'm so stupid, I just sold back the helmet I just bought. Oh. I've never felt more pained over my own stupidity. Oh well, let's just... Let me see, graphite crown. Graphite crowns, so we need ceramic crowns. Is there anywhere else we needed to go? No, I don't think so. Big old sandworm. Oh, I should have set up a macro that did strong attacks along with everything else. That's okay. Ouchies. You missed. And a crosscuts. Guess we're down to regular attacks. Alright. Oh. Or no, I fixed it. No, never mind. Oh, I messed up something for. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Oh, doggone it. Man. Well, Alice being dead, upped the amount of XP that everybody else got, so... Now we got some money, let's go buy some better armor. So situations like that don't happen again. Hopefully. Hmm. 52, 67, 62, 56, 32. Alright, let's save on that one. Oh boy, okay. Ugh. Come on. Oh, for love. Okay. Well, at least there's that. Oh wait, I shouldn't have picked that. Here we go again. Zio's church. Oh, Zio, the Holy One. Yeah. Urged, huh? I'm shaking in my boots. Get some good old-fashioned grinding. Got enough for another, well, I guess all we were really looking for was for the suit for, Rika. Defense 56, 62, 68. There we go. Just let the owl take all the hits. I guess we could save on that one. Hey there, Ghost Aspire. How's your day going? Air slash. I got a pretty decent amount of sleep. Thanks for asking. Just got in from work, huh? That's what's up. I'll be switching over to Kingdoms of Amalur. I don't know, sometime after lunch. Money! Laser sword. There we go. Look at that pretty little weapon. Chad's gonna be whooping up on him now. Trelexia, thank you for the follow. Ghost the Spire says, nice, managed to finish your run last night. Currently doing a bit of miscellaneous trophy hunting and tying up loose ends. Then going to the DLC. Glad to hear it. What'd you think of that final fight against Tirnock? Ripper. Jirez. Dead end. Another dead end. Yes, this upcoming session for Amalur, I'm going to be running around doing skill respec at the beginning. Well, let me correct myself. I'm going to open up the rest of the, basically I'm going to pursue the steps necessary to go through skill respec. Cool fight, but underwhelming. Yeah. Rimmet. Goodness. What was I saying? Yeah, the final fight, it's like more... It's more cinematically impressive than it is, like, fun to play through. War cry. Power up. Oh, go on. We should be fine. And if not, we'll just go back to town. Wow, really? Han got crit. Hard. And so did Alice. Great. Awesome lightweights. Huh? Oh. Yeah, big oof, but no big deal. In a normal playthrough all on my own time, I would be level grinding a bit harder. But that doesn't generally make for a very exciting stream, so I'm pushing a little bit. You usually do the same? Ouch. Fail. Wow. She hit 1 out of the 4. Let's try it again, stupid. Wow, really? Han, stop getting owned. It's okay, though. He won't be in the party for much longer. Eh? Oh. Dead end. Shadow Saber. This guy actually drops a sword that you can give to Chaz, but it's not as good as the laser sword you can find in here, so what's the point? See how they like this. Wow. Rip2, thank you for the follow. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that again. Oh well. Definitely solves the problem. Moondew. The briefcase. This is Phantasy Star 4. Rip2 says, howdy! Never played Phantasy Star 4, so this is really cool. And you got that right. This is one of the best games ever made right here. And I say constantly, people talk about, you know, the greatest RPG games ever made, and everyone's talking about, oh, Chrono Trigger, oh, Final Fantasy VI. Yeah, those games are great, but people never talk about Phantasy Star 4. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy VII is great too, but that game can be a bit divisive. On the other hand, I don't know anybody who hates Final Fantasy VI. Because there's a whole legion of people on the internet, and you can find them if you look, that feel like Final Fantasy VII is remarkably overrated. So, Rip2, which Phantasy Star games have you played? Huh? Apex? No. Amalur? D-band, there we go. That's an important technique for her to know. Ouch. Oh, boy. I think I might have to swap Rika with Alice. Defense 58, defense 65, yeah. There. Keeps on getting decked. Hi, Blizzard says, I agree, Phantasy Star 4 is my favorite RPG as well. I was a Sega kid, so I had more exposure to Phantasy Star games than Final Fantasy. Hard to tell if it's nostalgia, and Rip2 says, largely Phantasy Star Online person, because he didn't own Master System or Genesis. Passing for familiarity with 1 and 2. Yeah, 2 is frequently considered to be a classic among the series. I played it, and it wasn't for me. I found it a little more tedious than fun, especially trying to go through those overlong dungeons with the elevators that you can never tell where they're supposed to go. I know there's supposed to be like different colored arrows on them, but with like, I think with the TV I had at the time, because we were kind of like, not that well off. Yeah, I think that it made it a little hard to tell the differentiation of the colors. So, more or less, I just familiarized myself with the story. And I played all the way through Phantasy Star 3, Generations of Doom, which is often considered the black sheep of the franchise because it deviates in both gameplay style and story drastically from the rest of the series. Oh, 2 is your least favorite too? Blizzard, I understand. I found it so tedious. Why don't we have Han cure wounds this time? Let's see. Recently played one on Switch using convenience features of Sega Ages. Speeds everything up significantly. Oh, you mean like going through those menus and stuff? Rip2 says, I just realized I have this on the Genesis Mini. And apparently Gunstar Heroes took over your brain. Hey, that's okay. I'm playing this on the Genesis Collection on Steam. For those who may be wondering. Alright, good. That's... Grizz. Let's do this one. Yep, there it is. Shadow Blade. While you love Phantasy Star 1, it can be the grindiest. Yeah, I honestly, I had, I should say, for the Xbox 360, Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection. And it comes with a large assortment of games. But it also, lets you, unlock certain games by, getting certain feats in some other games. And I think with some like helicopter game, if you got a certain amount of points, you can unlock Phantasy Star 1. So I, you know, took however long it took to get the amount of points necessary to unlock the game, and started playing Phantasy Star 1, and I just found it, I don't know, I was just kind of spoiled by modern RPGs, because just like doing all that menu stuff, and it's like I have the same problem with like Dragon Warrior on NES. I have to go to the menu and hit stairs to go downstairs or upstairs. It's like, just, come on. Ain't nobody got time for that. But if you're saying there's a more efficient version of it on the Steam, the Switch. Wow, I failed there. I may have to check it out. Alright, now we can go to the boss. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's see. Macro D. Warcry. Guess we'll do Air Slash. Huh? Oh yeah, duh. Alice. Oh no. Saner and Vision. And then E will be the All Out. I don't know what really qualifies as an All Out attack for him. I guess Watt. Ouch. Let me guess. Han's hurt again. There's something funny, well, I don't know about funny, but Han hardly did any damage at all. Yeah, common strategy is to equip Han with 2 shields since he's so fragile. That is correct. As a matter of fact, you know, I do that at the end of the game, since by that point he comes with a melee dagger, but by that point it's like, who cares? And that's, I mean, and that's if you choose to take him to the final battle. Usually I take Raja. All that extra healing and that holy fire. Oh yeah. We be killing some evil. Let me equip Han with this laser barrier that I have, since his ceramic knives are not doing anything against these enemies anyway. There we go. Defense of 51. Not quite so pathetic now. Starbird is wrapping up his Phantasy Star 4 randomizer. He did play through yesterday. Looks very exciting. You know, I've seen a lot of titles for Ghost Aspire says, still love the name of that skill, Watt. Makes me think he used Watt now? Sorry, my mind's weird. Hey, it's okay, man. I think of very odd things every once in a while, too. Yeah, Blizzard, could you give me a good explanation of exactly what a randomizer is? Because I've seen a lot of videos with that title, but I gotta tell you, I'm not entirely sure what a randomizer is. I mean, I have a idea, but Laser Claw. Meow, 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 meow. It randomizes the items in chests, so you have to take a different route through the game. And so, how do you exactly get a hold of a randomizer? Are they like homebrews that people just put on individual websites, or like Phantasy Star 4 randomizes your party and randomizes items given from certain quest points? That sounds like it'd actually be fun. Juza. Juza pain in my neck. Wow, 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 wow. Let's use our... Hey, jerk. Let's use our power-up macro. Air slash to give him something to think about. As well as all skills and techniques earned, so you have Alice at the end of the game, and she can have massive heals, for example. Okay. Does it change up story elements at all? And all-out attack. Alright, we better attack, cross cut, double slash, vortex, G-res. Not really. Main points are the same, but he made it so you can... So you just have to get the 5 rings to unlock the edge in order to complete the game. Don't know all the details, but looks interesting at least. Yeah, it sounds interesting. I'm gonna look into that. Alright, let's go for it again. Hey! Rude! Well, this is bad. Guess he'll heal himself. And she'll heal herself. And she'll use a Dimate. And he'll heal himself. far as you know, Randomizer is just an application you can download that you set a bunch of options that will patch a ROM, which you can load up and play. Oh. Grizz! Well... There we go. There we go. It's Demi! Slice through all those nasty dark vines. Who are you? Medical power. So the randomizer would actually make each person's playthrough different. Like, no two randomizers are exactly the same. Avocado Fountain, thank you for the follow. Exactly, they can be seeded so that you can get unique runs that can be compared against each other. Wow. That's... wow. Go no further. He's got that gigantic shoulder armor. Zelda Link to the Past often does that. Two speedrunners trying to complete the game, both playing on the same random set. Fresh take on classic games. Yeah, it sounds like it. I might have to try some of those out. Ghost Aspire. It's me, Zio. That's actually what I titled the video. It was me, Zio. Credit to Ghost Aspire. Eyes turn red. Dark Force. How about this music? This is called Laughter. You love that I know the track names. Well, I know the track names of the ones I like. Ghost Aspire got the dance emoji. And everybody misses. Everybody misses again. Everybody misses again. And Black Energy Wave. We're in trouble! You better make a temporary retreat. We've lost. Chaz is no good! Even G-Res won't repair Alice's wounds. Now this is an interesting tidbit here. Once upon a time, I level grinded hard enough and long enough for Rika to learn Nayrez. Just to see if it changed the text or anything like that, it did not. The game did not expect you to be that far in progression. But I was just thinking to myself, you know, I sort of outgamed the game. But, I mean, realistically, Nayrez wouldn't have healed the Black Energy Wave either, so I guess it didn't really matter from a story perspective. He's a disgusting, conceited jerk. A Land Rover. See, now, people sometimes call me... Well, let me not oversell it. No one really calls me anything, but... Some people might look at me and... Because my niche in gaming is, like, adventure and RPG type games with, like, with a high fantasy setting. But I also appreciate games that can properly blend like high fantasy elements with like science fiction elements, and this is probably one of the best, if not the best, examples of a game that perfectly balances both those elements. It's not overly techy, and it's not, you know, not that I'd mind if it was overly magical and fantastical, but it's not overly magical and fantastical either. Alright, Demi's in the party. It did not automatically refill our health. This is good music too. Who's calling me now? Spam callers. That's like 3/4. No, that's like 95% of the calls I get. It's junk. This actually came up in my Facebook memories. 2 years ago, I got a phone call, and it said right on the caller ID on my phone, it said illegal scam. No joke, I have I have photo proof. It straight up said illegal scam on my caller ID. Better than a legal scam, yeah. Because if the scam is legal and you get swindled, there's really nothing you can do about it because it's legal. I would say what I think of some examples of legal scams are, but you know. I don't want to be canceled before I really even have a chance to shine. Yes, that's right. Zio is very violent. Very funny. Zealand is the central control for the Algos solar system's environmental maintenance. Yes, Ghost Aspire, it was quite crazy. So when I saw that pop up on my phone, the light went off in my head. I knew I had to take a picture of this. So I whipped out my smartphone as quickly as I could and took a picture of the caller ID on the phone. Posted it to Facebook, and people thought it was hilarious. Dark Force. Now, speaking of things that were sort of left out of Phantasy Star 3, because interestingly enough, out of all the Phantasy Star games for the Genesis, 3 was the one I played first. So, when I played 4, I was very, very confused that there was nothing about 3, really, that this game didn't really have anything to do with 3. I'm like, what's going on here? They completely changed up the story. But then I went back and looked, and like, no, 3 actually is the one that deviated so drastically from the story. In fact, if it wasn't for the... If you just took out the named elements that came from other games in the series, such as Dark Force, and, actually, you could leave that name too, and, like, the names of materials, like Laken armor and stuff, you could just call the game Generations of Doom and have nothing to do with Phantasy Star, and it would still be a fantastic game. But so when I think about it, you know, people probably were so disappointed by 3 that a lot of people might not have given 4 a decent shot. But 4 is so drastically different than all of them. The vibrant colors and the comic panel style cutscenes. Hey, what do you know? It's funny how you fight completely different monsters when you're in the vehicles versus when you're on foot. Because if you actually ran into one of the monsters that you fight in the Land Rover when you're on foot, you'd probably get destroyed. Cluster bomb. Just ride the Land Rover right into town, flatten all the buildings. Oh yeah, we used a couple of dimates. Let's buy a couple more. Oh yeah, I need a telepipe just in case. Reek is trying to throw shade at Grizz for being afraid of earthquakes. She grew up in a secured facility inside of a mountain taken care of by an advanced AI. Whereas Grizz had his entire village destroyed by Zeo. That's a good point, Ghost Aspire. Bigger target seems more attractive to fight than a bunch of little dots slapping at your legs. Flies compared to most of the monsters. He is Vigo! You are like the buzzing of flies to him! Ghostbusters 2 reference, for those unawares. Alright, we're off to the plate system. Now, do we still have... No. Well... Let's just use a monomate. We don't need an end stay for that pathetic amount of healing needed. Ooh, a jam right here, man. Behind the circuit. Can I take more than 5 steps without getting into a fight? I would love that. We're doing fine. Nope. Surprise attack. Good. No! You gotta love those fights where even though it doesn't say enemies strike first, they all strike first anyway. And then they all strike first in the subsequent round. Love when that happens. Ceramic armor. Nice. Yeah, I'll keep Demi in the back. If I recall correctly, these guys are a pain in the neck. Oh, I meant to shoot the other one. Yeah. And if I ever... Yeah. They're resistant to a lot of the anti-AI... Good grief. Y'all want to die already? I don't know why Grizz is getting owned so hard. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put Demi in the front while we're in here. Since there's not gonna be any magic she has to resist anyway. Oh, Chaz needed to be healed. How did I miss that? Wow, really? Rude? Let's see if we can get him with that. There we go. System failure. Gonna go see what you can make for dinner, Ghost Aspire? No worries. Take your time. Okay. John Hunter. Welcome to the stream. Such a good feeling when Spark works. Yes, it is a good feeling. Ugh. Good grief. I put Demi in the front so she would take the majority of the hits. Oh, okay. Nope, didn't mean to hit that. Oh, wait. That's right. Demi's HP recovers on its own. Yeah. Always love that about the androids. HP recovers per step outside of battle, and even if they fall in battle, they come back. Like right now. Rika is running low on technique points. Oh, for crying out loud. Cannot escape. Yeah, I should have seen that coming. Okay, what do we got here? You get rid of that annoying thing, and the rest of us will attack. Got that. Laser knife. Oh, Han's not in the party anymore, so who cares? Oh, really? Alright. Ah. Same routine as last time. Wow, good job, Chaz. Alice would say your swing is still too slow. Laser axe. Now that's what we're talking about. So how's everybody doing today? It's Monday. Hopefully everybody is, not suffering from the Monday blues. Oh, goofed on that one. Stun shot. There we go. Ah! Ghost Aspire has fish and chips with a side of mushy peas. Sorry, not laughing at you or what you're eating. And he says that will do nicely. I'm just, every time I hear the phrase mushy peas, I remember playing Fable 3. And in Fable 3, you have to hunt down 50 ceramic gnomes that have become evil throughout the world, and you have to shoot them. And when you're close to them, they'll taunt you, so you know where they are, you know? And one of the ways they taunt you is by talking about your dog, because you have a dog companion that comes with you through the game. And one of the ways the gnomes taunt you is they say, "I had a dog once. I had it with mash and mushy peas." So when you said mushy peas, I thought of that, so... The system is down. Oh, you remember that, Ghost Aspire? You got a smile out of it? Good. It's one of my favorite... It's actually probably one of the most memorable things about that game, is the gnome saying that. I had a dog once. I had it with mash and mushy peas. Alright, we're doing fine. Now, we cannot leave until we get Demi's phonon components. Chaz knows G-Rez. Let's have him use it now. On himself. There we go. Ah, run. Loader. Big loader. Oh, okay. Well, this one's by far and away the most annoying, so let's get rid of it first. Way to hang in there, Grizz. Oops. I played myself. Ugh, again? Yeah. It's XP, right? That's what I keep telling myself. Really? Goodbye. Robot punch. Really? Oh good, surprise attack means we can run away easy. Don't be rude. She's an android, but she's still modest. Phonon measure. So long, farewell, adieu, auf Wiedersehen. You did that too, John Hunter? I tried that once too. Tried holding out till you got Ren to go get the phone on. Yeah. Yep, I tried that too. And I was like, well, I had to wait till the end of the game to go back there with her in order to get him. Alright, let's change the order back up. Yeah, Grizz, Chaz. Yeah, let's put Rika at the end. Or Demi at the end. Since she has no magic resistance to speak of. Alright. I'm gonna go fill up my cup. Be back in a couple. Enjoy some tunes. Alright. Let's, excuse me, keep it moving. Actually, let's sell a bunch of this junk before we go. Thank you, Ghost Aspire. That's right, we don't need to buy, we need to sell. Alright. Alright. Wait. I don't think this is the right way. How did you die already? Oh wait, no, this is the right way. Termy. There she is. Alice Landale. If I recall, there's an armor store here. Yeah, here we go. Psi crown, psi circlet, psi mail. Now we can all do Gangnam Style. Improves mental a little bit too. That was terrible. Thanks, John. Okay, don't need a size circlet. That's only for Rune, but he comes with one, so I don't know why they bother selling them here. You were resisting very hard for that, Ghost Aspire? Alright. Everybody's... And... yeah, we're still healed because we let the Land Rover take all the hits for us. Oh, boy. Centaur. Ouch. Ah, that's right. Doggone it. A lot of good that did him. Dimate. Ooh, disrupt. Ah. You know, I actually started writing up material for Phantasy Star 5. I actually ought to make that. Release it as a fan game. That'd be awesome. Yuck. Dang. Yeah, I was going to call it Phantasy Star 5 Regenesis. And it was going to have Chaz and Rika's children as the protagonists. And then Han and Seiya's child, or children, whichever the case may be. And Demi would reappear, since she'd obviously still be around, because androids run for hundreds and hundreds of years. I think those sabers are magic attacks. I mean, you'd think they'd be physical, but Jithu, I can't think of any reason why Grizz would get hit by him so much harder. Yeah, I said that one, John. That was the first one I said. Chaz and Rika's children would be the protagonists, the main characters. Maybe my mic didn't pick it up. Let's have another Thray. We leave Rune in the back because actually his defense power is not terrible. It's just his attack power is oh, well, even with a 63 defense, he's still far behind everybody else. So, here's what we're going to do. Yeah, basically in this imaginary Phantasy Star 5 game I was thinking up, they were going to try to use a mixture of, you know, science, magic, and, like, extra-dimensional influence, I guess, to try to regenerate the planet of Parma. Alright, let's make some macros. What else do we want to do? Huh? Oh. Okay. He hasn't learned Ephus just yet. What? Really? That's just annoying. Anyway. That's about as far as I got in the whole planning process of Phantasy Star 5. As the phone rings again. What would you like to see in a proper Phantasy Star 5 game? Could have Grizz's little sister in the game, too. Have, like, a female Motavian, like, warrior. That'd be pretty cool. A haunt. Funny how Rika attacks twice but only does 1 damage. We be clubbing. Let's see. John Hunter says, in a proper Phantasy Star 5, you want to see more combos, implants, and a chance to be not the hero. You're going to have to explain implants and a chance to be not the hero to me. Well, I understand what you mean by chance to be not the hero, but I'd like you to elaborate on that and tell me what implants means. More fantasy, more star. Thanks, Ghost Spire. I agree with that as well. Ah, donkeys. Ugh. Terrible. Let's just defend, defend, defend. You just be happy to play a new one. Yeah, I feel you on that. Oh, snap it. Oh, donkeys. Okay. Well. Oh, okay. Oh, you mean... I got you. Like, cybernetic implants. I got you. And then, to be not the hero, pick a path in the story that promises more power at the expense of others. Yeah. Sort of a... choose your own adventure. Darn. Ooh. There we go. That could be interesting. Like if you played as, you know, if we had Chaz and Rika had 2 kids, and then you choose to play as one of them, and then whatever path you choose, your sibling ends up on the opposite path or something. I mean, that wouldn't even have to be Phantasy Star. That's an interesting premise for any kind of game. Nope. Sure. Man, that's a strong attack. Daggum. Oh, this again. Ah! Ugh. Can't wait for her to learn SAR. Oh, okay, I think this is it here, so let's, no, we'll just... You have returned with your fish and chips. Mushy Peas looking good, huh? Glad to hear it. Alright. Let's prep properly. Let's use G-Thu on him. We're gonna use D-Ban. Barrier. What do we want to do here? Sure. G-Watt. Wow, that's your opening move? I just keep having him using G-Watt. Let's do it again. I remember one time, one playthrough, I got Rune from the tower and then left. Went and level grinded. Came back with them knowing, with Rune knowing Ephus, and I used Grand Cross on him, and I think I killed him in 2 turns. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna use medical power. Might not even need it. Ouch! Rune definitely needs it. There we go. There we go. Oh no. The Black Wave is not a product of Zeo alone. It contains an even more evil power, which I can't cure. Right, John? And I sound like a broken record at this point. These comic style cutscenes with the panels, just amazing. There's nothing like it. Ghost Aspire. Powerful scene, broke you as a kid, still does now. I know, people want to talk all the time about Eris dying in Final Fantasy VII. How about we look 3 years earlier at Alice Brangwyn? Alright, so for that, they did give us an in-stay. So... what time is it? Just after noon where I am. I think we can go for a little bit longer. Dip. We need to go to Nervous. Huh? Oh, I picked a skill instead. There we go. Raises his mental by 4 points. May as well have him use it. Alright, just after 5 where you are. I don't really consider myself ready for this place yet, but we'll fight around just for funsies. Because I have a leveling method of my own that I like to use. Ouchies. Yeesh. At this point in the game, child you would grind sandworms. Too high risk in retrospect, but I enjoyed the thrill. Yeah, that's exactly what I would do. Wave shot. There we go. Oh yeah, those tarantellas, man. That wave shot is a great weapon. Why not? Go all out. Oh, really? Let's try it again. Shift has been mastered. Daggum. Oh good, he can bring people back from the dead. Did he even take any damage yet? Dead end. Oh, come on, really? You jerks. Okay. Come on, really? I had a feeling that wouldn't work. Plasma Claw. If memory serves, this goes to Aiedo. Yeah, pretty darn sure. Oh, great. Yep. We're not ready for that yet. Haven't even learned Ephus. Oh, wait a minute. This is the way I came from, isn't it? Am I all turned around? I think I'm all turned around now. New level. Talking about. The room needs a little loving. Yeah, I came this way. Then this has to be the way I didn't go. Chaz needs some help. Pretty decent XP. Oh, forget that. Wow, really? Come on. SAR has been mastered. Riz. Yeah, we still gotta get what's in that chest. How do we get to that chest? The way I came from. I cannot remember. Must have been the other way. Oh, for crying out loud. Alright, so I think down here should be an empty chest then. Yep. Okay, it was the other door. Hope everybody's enjoying the show. There we go. Ceramic gear. Oop. Huh? Oh, I picked the wrong character. There we are. Alright, now that we have all the treasure, I believe we have all the treasures, so when we come back, much stronger, we can go straight to Zio and fight him without having to go through any detours. Hit that save, and then... Actually, who... Agility 27... 27... Okay. Alright, as John alluded to, we're going to try our hands at luring out a sandworm. And the sandworms that you the sandworms that you can lure out here are a bit tougher than the one that you fight in Mile on that sandworm ranch. Reason being is that you use an attack called Earthquake, which can easily wipe your entire party if you're super weak. Here we go. War Cry. You eliminate one. We're going to do Saner for agility. Throw up that barrier. And Flaily one. DC Junkie asks, is this Ericus? No, this is Phantasy Star 4 for the Sega Genesis. Let's see. I guess there's really nothing else for him to do. He'll defend. Now she'll use D-Ban. He'll defend. Oh, okay, you're making a reference to Dune. Okay. I am not actually familiar with that. Please forgive me. And I guess Ruin will defend too. Full disclosure, this probably isn't going to go very well, but Yeah, here we go. Yep. Yep, about what I thought. About what I thought. Wouldn't that have been amazing if he'd have did it himself? Yep. Yeah. Yep. Oh. Trying to remember. Okay. Level does Rune learn crosscut, or not crosscut, Ephus? And then eventually, once Chaz learns Gzan, you get a stronger, an even stronger Blizzard. So, I think I'm gonna call it here for today. Then, I'm gonna be back at, I'm gonna take a little lunch break. And I'm gonna be back at 2 o'clock for, Kingdoms of Amalur. Doing my monk build on hard mode. So, thank you for everyone who came with me on the journey, whether it was live or if you're watching this on a replay. Be sure to check out all the social medias. I'm still working on the next portion of the prologue. Not the prologue. Sorry, the tiredness is setting in. I've been up since about midnight of last night, so I'm still working on the next portion of the Fracturing, the game I'm making in RPG Maker. You can still download the non-combat prologue from my Facebook page. There's a link to the download site where you can play it if you so wish. I guess that's it for now. I'll see everybody at 2 p.m. EST. And then we'll play Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning until I can't hold my eyes open anymore. So until then, I hope everyone stays safe out there, and I will see